we get the hour. I always get confused. Thank you for that clarity, Kathy. So Love is Blind Denver is done and dusted. Woo! Thank goodness for that. And, you know, I mean, thank God. The reunion was released last night on Netflix, and it was a mess. It was pretty much as bad as the season. That's my 2 cents. It's really all I have to say. But 9 News pop culture guru Rachael Krause is here to break this all down, and we know you have more to add.
We got to start with Jordan and Sparkle Megan.
Listen, Sparkle Megan continued to get too much time at the reunion, just as she did all season.
Okay.
Jordan was looking absolutely fantastic and sharp and came off looking like an absolute king, considering how he was treated throughout the season. And I was really excited to see him carrying himself really well and being really open. Of course, all the TikTok spoilers, we all knew that, of course, Sparkle Megan had herself a baby after
You knew on TikTok?
Yeah, that's been out there for a few weeks.
Here I was like,
oh, you were shocked?
yes.
God bless.
Well, good for her, but man, yes, okay.
Well, and also I think worth noting that look at, you know, the Lex Luthor of a baby daddy that she has. He's exactly who she's always dated, right?
The watch, he immediately waved up his hand. I was
CEO.
Older,
I dug into it to see
who is this?
So apparently, so he's 46. I thought he was much older because she's in her mid-30s. Yeah, no disrespect, but I did think he was much older. Definitely has a Lex Luthor look, right? CEO of a big company and apparently shares the same sentiment of lifestyle that she does. So they're a better pair.
And a Superman villain. So there's that. Okay, we don't have a ton of time, but let's talk about KB and Edmund. I mean, I don't know. This was almost hard for me to watch because watching KB, you know, really, I mean, timelines, receipts, this is when you were dismissive, this is when you disrespect me, and just to have him over and over again dismiss her and say that wasn't me, I don't know what you're talking about. That was hard to watch.
It was hard, and you know, she kept talking about, I just really wanted accountability, I just really wanted you to be like acknowledging what was happening, and it felt like he really couldn't even learn that then, and which was really sad. But of course, like the wedding was so heartbreaking, but like seeing him at the reunion, it was just, it was really tough.
Yeah, I don't blame her. You know how I was a big fan of his in the beginning, not so much anymore.
Yeah,
Sorry.
agreed. Yep. Okay, most cringeworthy of the night. I don't know, was it the basketball playing or just the Casey and Patrick of it all in general? Oh, God, I don't know. Rachel.
If I never saw Casey again, I think it would be too soon. I just really cannot deal with her. The fact that she wouldn't give back the ring and then the basketball, just, ugh.
It was pretty bad. And like the passing the ring back and forth, it was awkward and uncomfortable.
Why was the Clippers player getting involved with the ring? Like,
why
are you pressuring this man?
I know.
Sit down, CP3. This is not your time.
Like, sir.
And then as we wrap up, I think, you know, I went on Twitter, as I always do, because I love to hear what the masses are saying. And once again, yet again, probably the 9th season in a row, Nick and Vanessa just getting roasted about their hosting because they do not do a good job. They don't ask the questions that everybody wants. Not one question about the alcoholism, which was a consistent theme throughout the show between Anton and Annie always being lit on screen. Nothing about that.
And nothing about the anti-LGBTQ stuff between Annie and Nick. And I thought they completely glossed over that. That was really hard to see go unacknowledged, considering what a big talking point it was online.
Amen.
It was probably one of the biggest talking points online.
Easily.
For them not to address it, it was a huge miss.
They love to gloss over everything, so it wasn't a surprise.
Oh, well, Denver, I guess I don't know. I don't have any final words. Yes, thank you.
Thank God.
I know. Rachel Krause, thank you.